Hey guys, TCG here, welcome back to the channel, and we are continuing our adventures with the ETS2 World of Trucks event of Cruisingiberia. Today we are going from Barcelona to Bordeaux, I do believe. So look, we've got some diggers on the back, some whatever they call them in this game. Have a look. Yeah, Bordeaux. Okay, and the official freight name that we have got is they're there. Look, you can see them. See, cargo. Oh, they're just called loaders. Okay, and this is a £15,899 job. Hello, Dave. You okay, buddy? Let's put the info up on the screen so you may see it. Right, let's hit the road. Take the brake off, it would help. This is a 365 mile drive. In real time we have just over 9 hours to do it. In game time it's 7 hours 51 minutes. Obviously the real time is because of the World Trucks event. It's done in real time online. This will be job number 9 of the 20. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, David. Number 9 of the 20 jobs we need to do to complete the challenge. So yeah, the family are away again tonight, so I figured I'd have a break from Farm Sim and we'll get to it. What's going on here? Why is everybody queuing up? So that car's broken. That car is obviously seeing an invisible collision that we know nothing about and want nothing to do with. We're going to be going to the right, to the left, so we'll go down the roundabout. Thank you for popping on, David, I appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I did a couple of jobs off screen, but I've done them through the trucks book thing. So if you're following me on there, you can see that. I use this profile, I use this truck, but I was just enjoying it too much, the event too much, that I had to do a couple. Yeah, you're a star, David. How does this work then? Oh, that's different. Okay. But I wanted to get a couple of the event bits done, so I couldn't go live because family were here and I was going to have to man them lad. So unfortunately I couldn't go live. But like I say, if you're on there you can see it for yourself. So I've never seen those before in the game. This is a 19 mile an hour speed limit. Nah, I'm doing that my speed. And then you speed up for the roundabout because that makes absolute sense. I was on American Truck Sim this afternoon. My son uses my beta test profile. He's only 2 and he likes to come on and steer the wheel, but obviously he crashes quite a bit. So I had to do a good drive earlier on while he had a nap. Excuse me. I did like a 1200 mile drive just so I could earn enough money for him to carry on crashing, basically. But that's all good. It will, yeah. He loves games, he loves video games. He's not into violent games, which is good, because obviously I don't play them around him. I think the most violent game I play is GTA, which probably is one of the most violent games. But, yeah. Speeding a little bit, so okay, there's some trouble drop down in speed, but it's going uphill. There we go. Alright, this lane. Yeah, so this is the first job out of the last 8 jobs that I've done where I'm actually leaving Iberia to do a job. I'm going to try and hopefully get a job that will bring us back in. All being well. All being well. When it's slowing down, it's 56 miles an hour. Viewpoint, we should have gone looked at really. Never mind, it's off the road. Architecture on the left side, but that's really cool. Oh, I like that. Footbridge, it's pretty neat. What button is it for cruise control? On my wheel. I've got it set differently to what it is default. On my wheel I've got a Logitech G27, it's the top left red button, I think. No, they're my lights. It's top right. The top right one is my cruise control. But I think default, I think it's C. Don't quote me on that. It's been a long time since I've had the default settings up. Toll booth. Many toll booths. I want the one where we don't have to stop. Here it is. This is the one, the telepass, I think it is. Yeah. We came in this way to the DLC for the first time, so I'm hoping I'm going to board out it's going to bring us in either way. There's only 2 ways in on the base game DLC, but dare say promos will have more. Did you sign up to Trucksbook in the end, David? I can't remember if you said you was going to or not. It's okay if you don't want to, it's fine. Definitely gonna have to sleep on this journey, guys. Sleep bar is filling up on the bottom. What you have the launch client, which is like the thing that you need to start the game through. Then you need to go onto the website, and that's where you can find the companies and everything. Sign in on that website using your same login details that you use for the launcher, and it will, yeah, it will link you. 27 pounds paid. Did you check out the new farm save game that I've been doing on Newlands? It's called. Check that out. It's pretty cool. A lot of grinding on there to do. There's a lot of vlogs to cut down. I've got to buy a seeder yet, and the seed, and then I've got to buy a harvester, and then I've got to buy another tractor that's going to be big enough to pull the harvester. So I've got a lot of trees to cut down, but that's just the start of the game, so that's what we're going to have to do. I do like how the new weight system has affected on this game as well. Like, I don't know, it's just been the last few updates where if you've got a, I would say, if you've got a lower powered truck, like you haven't got the big 750 Scania Volvo, or you haven't got the 730 Scania, but you have anything under 500 horsepower and everything seems a slight struggle, and I like that. It's cool. Because before it didn't really matter what engine you had, you could just drive along and everything felt pretty much the same way, within reason. stop soon. Okay, just get down to the speed. It's gonna go. Now you can speed back up again. Speed over, let this guy out. Is he gonna take the? I don't know if he did or not. I can't see. I think he did. And now we're back up to 56 miles an hour. Okay, going through here, yeah. It's cool. We've got 231 miles left. We're coming up for a steep, so we need to find somewhere to rest. That'll be job number 9 done, which is nice. There's a big freight train. Stu the man, good evening. How are you, sir? I hope you're well. We're just doing some Euro trucking, getting this hashtag Cruising Iberia jobs completed as we go along. I'm very good, sir, thank you. Yes, all is well. That's okay, buddy. Last night was a new bit of a new adventure for me on Farm Sim. It's a little bit like my no man's land thing, where I've got no land, no money. Well, I've got no machinery and a bit of land on there. It's a new map. It's got, what I like about it is it's got predefined sell points and a proper road network. All I have to do is build my actual yard. That's what I've got to focus on, is my yard and my machinery. Where on my other one, the escaping COVID thing, I'm building the whole map, which again is cool. I've got no issue with it whatsoever. But I like that. It's called Newlands. Yeah, Newlands is what it's called. And I kind of like the concept. And I did a lot of logging last night. using a Land Rover Defender and a trailer. But like I say, there's no set schedule for me to do live streams at the moment. The main ones are on a Friday and a Sunday night around 8 PM. Between 8 PM and 8:30 is when I start, depending on when little man goes to bed, but he's not here tonight, so here I am. Oh yeah, I've got to sleep. My character's got to sleep. I watched your video with your living room. Interesting. You really are into your trains, which is fine. I like the idea where you're going to have the monitor and the timetable up, so when you're watching you can keep an eye on what's coming through. That's cool. Good to have a hobby. We'll just put into a service station. We'll get some fuel while we're here. Which one's a fuel bit? This one's a fuel. I put the thing so subscribed and I've got the bell notifications on now for you and all things. It's just ideas at the moment, but I've ordered paint so I can get on that. Nice. Yeah. That's cool, man. And thank you for hitting the bell. That's cool. Obviously I don't expect you to come on whenever. It's just whenever you're free. It'd be nice to say hey. Yeah, feel free to share the channel any way you want. Tell friends, I don't mind. It's all good. We're all just here for a giggle and pass the time. And to relax. It's going to be a stupid o'clock in the morning start, isn't it? Yep. Oh well. So we're driving some nighttime, guys. I'm going to catch that. There we go. Just caught the curb though. With my team, what's that? I was going to read that in a second. With my team losing and 5 Live boring me to death, so I've been on here and Railcam. Yes. Oh, cool. Who's playing? I'm not a football person, so you'll have to bear with me on that. Who's playing? Who's your team? Oh, I don't know if you saw as well, if you look on the that Chubby Guy Facebook page, if you saw the before and after of where my Friday night farming has come from, my COVID series. I'm a Man City fan. We're playing Dortmund in Champions League. We got the away goal, which means we can go through in goal difference. Oh yes, because yeah, there's something about goal difference, isn't there? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to go check out those pictures, man, you can see how far the farm's come on since I started. I started over 9 months ago now, so it's been going for a while. But it's getting some good views. A couple of the videos have got a few hundred views on them, so I won't complain. But the early videos are quite rough, if I'm honest. You love Liverpool. You're a Man City fan, but you love Liverpool. How's the family? Yeah, the family are okay. The family are all at the mother-in-law's tonight because my other half is her mum's carer, and she's chosen a Wednesday night to stay over and take the little one with her because the mother-in-law likes to see her grandson, which has freed me an extra night. So technically speaking, I can stream 3 times a week now in the evenings. So yeah. Order is where we're going to. 111 miles left to go. Also a clear night of nothing. Boom, Andy. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I like nights of nothing. Yeah, I'm. How can I explain myself? I don't like spending time with people in person because I spend doing that with my job. Like, I'm a cab driver by day, and I still like to talk to people, but I get a bit people out, like in the physical sense, where when I'm on here I'm in my own little world and I don't think about anything other than the gaming and having a chat with the people on the internet about everything and anything, because you never know who you're going to bump into on the interweb, you being the prime example. And there was Dino and obviously David. I met them through just doing a little bit of gaming on interweb, and I found you perving on trains. A little man to come in, no swearing wife about the car. Yeah. Oh god, I wish you'd been there, Stu. That was funny. Oh, I got ribbed for that. One of the guys, Mr. Planner, who comes in, he's actually my cousin, and he constantly reminds me that my channel is family friendly. But she was mortified, bless her. She was really mortified. She was really fed up with the car, obviously, but she was. She was absolutely mortified. But a little man's not a problem. I don't mind little man, he's cool. I mean, I don't mind his mum, obviously, but little man's alright. He's not a distraction. But yeah, we don't have the CBs anymore, though. We're all modern now in our company. There's only 4 of us, but including the boss. But we have, or used to have, an app that would have you could go online, book your job, and then when it came up, whoever was closest got the job. It was all automated. It was quite cool, quite a cool thing. Or the boss could hand it out to you, take them off to you. We've also got like the PayPal, the card payments and stuff going on. Quite modern. Technically, I drive a minibus. I drive a Ford Transit or Ford Tourneo minibus, a 19 plate. 74,000 miles on it already. Brought brand new. But my regular bus is a 16 plate Tornado, but it had a broken window, so my boss took it off me at Christmas to fix it. He then chose to keep it because he likes it better than the other one. The next big Google. Well, he did have at one point, he did have 27 cars, which was a lot for a small town where we live. But, well, I suppose you could say personal circumstances on his part and drivers retiring or just stopping driving. It's gradually shrunk down and down. And to be fair, the people that work for us, I don't know how the management keep up all the staff. Well, technically I'm not working, 2 of us aren't working at the minute, so there's only 1 guy out working during the day at the minute. We don't really have a night shift going on. Weirdly, I'm surprised we're still going through this COVID stuff, but I mean, he's been entitled to grants and stuff, so he's paid all the insurance upon the cars, all that kind of stuff, so the cars don't owe anything, they're all paid for. I say the van outside, it's a 19 plate van, it's all paid for already. Because when we were busy, we were busy. We had a contract with a college who dealt with American kids. We were their number 1 call to, hence the minibuses. There's what I call it. There you go. I'll read that in a second, Stu. I just want to get past this big rig. Oh, I'm coming off the. Oh, look at that! I'm coming off at the next junction. Car. Oh, you just come back, get out of the way. There you go. I went to boarding school, we had Tornios, a posh school, more for naughty kids. All you hear that music before you see us like a bunch of loonies on a day out. Yeah, to be fair, I've got a school run and the kids, they're there. I don't blame the kids for the way they are. You know what I mean? They're trouble kids, they have a lot going on at home. And more often than not, they make me laugh. They're not, you know, I have up to 6 of them at any one time, depending if they all decide to go into school at the same time. But the other week I had them all in the car, and that, you know, that song that goes, it's Friday there and it's Saturday, Sunday, what? Well, they were saying Friday there and it's Saturday, Sunday, as you can imagine, and there were 6 of them singing it, and it was quite funny. But yeah, they always leave me with a few raised eyebrows at least once a week, twice a week. But they're never bad to me, so it's all good. In fact, they call me boss man because I don't put up with that rubbish. So we have 6 miles to go on this journey. Well, that car's got some seriously bright windows. Did you see that? That car was all lit up. I don't understand that. I don't know, mod conflict probably. I haven't seen that before. Never got the headlights on, have we? Not the main beam anyway. Here we are, this is our stop off. Feels like we're in the middle of nowhere. Parking this around the side, so I think we'll try and go down the right side here, because yeah, that looks like where it's going to be. Why would this place have diggers? It's like a superstore. go. That's that delivered. Not as bad as where I worked. Our DJ played Who the F is Alice, despite warning not to. I think he got by the management. All the families who stopped their game walked out. That's epic. Oh, that's funny. I love stories like that. I did that register first of all. Let's have a look. Yeah, no. Why didn't that register? Right, hang on. So has it got to be from an Iberian city to an Iberian city then? Because that didn't register and that's just annoyed me. Okay, let's head back in there then. We don't want to go to Barcelona. Have we been to Santander? No, we haven't been to Santander. And that will be enough to get us back in there. We'll go there just to make sure. Let's see if that works. So we've got an asphalt miller. Nice. I remember we went to a Green Day, not a Green Day concert. It was an Australian band called The Living End a few years ago. And the car park, we parked the cars in the multi-story car park, but the pay and display machine thing wasn't working. And there was a note saying we had to go to the hotel attached to the car park and pay at reception. But it was like a really posh hotel, and when you walk in the lobby, on one side it was like waist-height partition, glass, frosted glass. And unbeknown to us, below that frosted glass was people eating in the restaurant. And we all walk in, we're only young, and we see this really polished floor. So we just all like skid on our knees like kids, you know. Think of Will from the In-Betweeners doing the skiddies on the floor. And I stand up and I lift my leg like a dog, and I let out the biggest fart you'd ever heard. I mean, it was huge, like it echoed. And all of a sudden I became aware that the background noise went quiet. And it kind of dawned on me that the background noise was actually people eating, you know, the clanging of the cutlery and all that kind of thing. And I remember just standing there with my legs still up in the air, and I just went, "Posh people, I am so sorry for farting while you're eating. Carry on, enjoy your overly expensive meals that are very small portions. I can now see them, they're very small. You enjoy that. I'm getting a McDonald's where I'll get a decent amount of food for the price I'm paying." Laters. And the hotel clerk asked me to very quickly pay and leave. I'm a disgrace to my family. But it was funny, so I don't care. Yeah, it was a Living In concert, that was. Quite sure, 90 miles away for this job pickup. Where the hell did I say I'll pick that up from? Is it? Yeah, because I dropped off at there. This is still counted as Bordeaux. I forgot about that. Look. Crikey Bob. That's mad. That's bad though, I've got to travel 90 miles around Bordeaux just to get me. That's weird. Two of these cars have got like bright windows. The other ones just drove by. That was weird. Look, here's one coming up now. Let me slow him down. Let me just slow down. Look at this car behind me. Look. Look. What is that about? Is it a reflection? It's got to be. I don't get it. That's really weird. Yeah, it's just really odd. I've only just noticed that happening today. Whether or not it has been happening previously, I don't know. Look at this car coming by on the right now, on the left now. Look, you see, he's not got reflective windows. Unless it's tinted windows, I don't know. It's weird. Oh, there's another one there. Sorry dude, I'm gonna cut you off. Oh, I think I figured it out actually. Because I've already took a job to that place from another yeah, okay, I kind of get that. Yeah, it's either to or from, not to and from. So I can't go. So I've just discovered, like, my last delivery counted from where we picked up from in Barcelona. That was job number 8. Job number 9 is now what we're on, because you can't go from Barcelona out the town because you've done a job from there already, or to there already. That explains that, I think, in my head. I think that makes sense. Let's check something actually, it's a bit unrealistic. Where's the bank? Can we pay off one of these loans? Oh, we can pay the big one off. Should we pay the big loan off? Yeah, we'll pay that off. Because my rule is I can't buy another truck. I'm not supposed to buy a loan, take out a loan. So we need to pay the loans back. Before we can think about saving up for either a new truck or a new staff truck. Plus, once the loan's paid off, we can skip daytimes and stuff, and we won't have to worry about loan payments coming out. Close. I saw your comment pop up. Your team's winning. Nice. Nice. Pleased for you, buddy. There is. Aha. Oh, okay. We're going up here, are we? Ooh. Overshot that. Look at that. Oh man, that's going to take some hauling, that is. Are we on? I think that's on. Right, I've got to get this out of here now. Yeah, over 2,500 hours straight into a skip. What am I stuck on? Actually, what am I stuck on? Oh, are you kidding me? Alright then, how am I supposed to get out of here then? Ah, there we go. Oh, don't catch it. Okay, I think I've got this figured out. You want me to go the hard way, don't you? You want me to turn up here. Then back out a little bit more. Cool, I'm using my brain. Let's get over there. And spin. Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? Because I'm now facing the wrong way. Oh, I don't know. Don't know what the trader's doing. If you feel a bang, you know I've done it wrong. Have a look. Ha! Nope. Covered it. There we go. This thing is heavy. What is it? 43 tons. Okay, so twice as heavy as the last one, I think. Got 306 miles to go. Right here. That was relatively pain-free. Sort of. It's really weird on roundabouts in this game. Some glare going on. Shame you can't pull the shades down like you can in the bus or tourist bus or OMSI. Not OMSI, I've never played OMSI, or phone bus. Oh, you're a better man, Stu. And is David still here, by any chance? He is very quiet. it's only 50 mile an hour, so okay, let's ease off the power. Oh no, it's 56. Great. So we're coming off here. So football is your passion and trains are your hobby, or is it the other way around, Stu? Oh yeah, no worries dude, no worries. We've got 262 miles to go. Once again we're underpowered on a heavy load. It's fine. The way around. So football's the hobby and trains are the passion. That's fair enough. Yeah, I've got a question to ask you about the train thing actually, but obviously when you're less busy I'll ask you. In the meantime I will just truck away, enjoy the nice open road. But I say that I'll be getting some sleep soon, my driver needs some sleep. And then carry on. Down to 43, but I'm going to get caught speeding. More about trains than football. Well, I know less about trains than I do about football, and I know nothing about football. So yeah, the only thing I've really got a passion for is the Flying Scotsman and the Mallard. So I know what they are. I've actually put my hands on the Mallard. It was quite cool, quite a cool moment. And I saw the Scotsman come through my town in the other year when it did its inaugural run. Yeah, the Scotsman's got a very strange history for a working train, like for a train that people just jumped on back in the day as just a form of transport. It's actually went on to have quite a life, hasn't it, really? And my dad told me actually, it's very strange. He reckoned there was more than one Flying Scotsman. More than one engine that pulled the Flying Scotsman. My dad, I don't know, it wasn't my found out. Somebody told me that the Flying Scotsman was actually the name of the train, not the engine, or something like that. Maybe you could shed some light on that, dude. I'm probably so misinformed on that, it's unreal. But I always had this thing about I've got the Hornby Railways Flying Scotsman up in my bedroom. It's in my wardrobe, on top of my wardrobe in this box. I run it alongside a Bachmann train. Okay, buddy, no worries. I say it's not much. It's just mainly about the well, yeah. Just a couple of things about you personally and the train connection, and then obviously I want to know about the Scotsman a little bit because I like that train. I think it's a very good looking train. One of the things. 187 miles to go. Oh, my sat nav set to 43 miles an hour. Not quite sure why. My foot is actually planted to the floor right now. Like I can't press it any harder to the floor. This is all she's got. But considering what she's pulling, she's not doing too bad. Ready to come off here. Oh, I could have come off there for a rest. Oh, nuts. Oh well, maybe there's a place somewhere up the road. We're still in Iberia. I feel like we're still in Iberia. We're not, are we? We're heading back. Are we actually in Iberia yet? No. Although we are in new territory. Okay. This will be a nice ride, I think. Oh, look, there's a discoverable at the coast. That's an interesting place to put a discoverable. So there are no pre-existing companies here, is there? They're all new companies from what I can see. That's cool. Slow down. Oh my life. God, that took some... That's with the brake on. The handbrake on. Oh, I could have slept there and I didn't. Oh my god. I'm going to get fined. Where's the next stop? Here. Okay, we're going to stop there for a rest. We have to. Otherwise we're going to get in trouble. Yo, Dino, how we doing? We've got Stu with us. He's going to be answering some questions I have about trains, because I do have interest in trains. On the quiet. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I haven't heard much of you today. All the chats and stuff. How's them babies? David popped on earlier, but he seems to have disappeared. And then Stu's popped on. And he's doing bits and bobs, but he's coming back shortly. It's all good. Did you check out my new farming last night? Have you had a look at that at all? If you haven't, Dino, disappointed. Not really, not really. Oh, I've got to cut across here, haven't I? Quick. I need to get in there. I need to stop. There we go. Oh, David is here. Hey, David. Oh, bless you, that's not good. Nah, stick around for the train talk, man. Stu's a really nice guy. He's into football too. But I just explained to him that I know nothing of football and even less about trains, so there was just a few things I was interested in about trains, because I've got to think about the Flying Scotsman. I like the Flying Scotsman. Just trains don't make it. Hey, well, we all have our interests and we all have our hobbies. There's a word I'm looking for, hobbies. I've took diazepam, so my brain's going to suddenly start frying at some point in the near future. You'll play the train games, that's it. Well, there's a train DLC I really want on the PC right now. It's the Great Western one. I think it's called the Great Western Express for Train Sim World 2. I have it on the PS4 and I love it. It's good. I'm just learning to drive the freight train on there. The 125 is a piece of cake. You just pull the levers and off you go. No judgment. No, we don't judge on this channel, we embrace. Everyone's allowed an opinion, everyone's allowed differences of... well, I think it makes the world interesting. Like, you could learn something new. I mean, I'm all for learning something new about stuff, you know, like, I don't mind finding out what makes people interested in trains, like... I suppose in a way, I suppose we like farming. You know, it's the same thing, isn't it? Why do we like farm sim? You know, it's different, it's cool, it's relaxing. But I don't like cattle and crops anymore because it is getting mad. Like, 20, I think it was 17 or 27 different types of soil. You can't hear me? Hang on, let me turn the actual game volume down, because on my speakers, maybe that's coming through a bit because it is quite loud on there. Hang on. Where's my speaker volume? 1 second. 1 second. It could be my... yeah, it could be my game volume coming through on the mic. I'm all yours. Hey, Stu. Right. First of all, Stu, what got you into like trains stuff? I'm just curious on that for one thing, because I'm a bit like Dino, where trains, they're just a mode of transport for me. So what do you find fascinating about them? How do they, you know, what's the crack with them? Just to give you a heads up, Stu, Dino just says he'll come back when the train talk's over. He likes playing the train. He'll drive trains on PCs, but he's not into trains at all. But I just wonder what the fascination is with them, because I don't know. I think the steam trains are far more fascinating than the modern trains, modern era. You know, I could talk about steam trains. I like steam trains. Like I say, the Scotsman's a fascinating story, the Flying Scotsman. I do like that story. That train has been everywhere. I'm not a train spotter. No, not at all. But I do find the rail cams interesting. I've got to say, I quite like watching them come by. It's quite therapeutic when you're just laying there and you've got. When I go to bed tonight, I should probably put the crew rail cam on, just because it's got a background noise and it'll help me sleep, because I don't sleep very well when I'm on my own, so that'll help. And I'll probably crap my pants when the train comes through. I've always had a fascination with the railway since being a kid. It's just something that always got my attention, different trains, etc. As I was born late part of BR, I still remember a BR. Oh, okay. Yeah, you remember British Rail? I remember British Rail. Yeah, the old blue and white coaches. And had the different colours on top of the doors and windows. Regional railways and their successors have always been against rail privatisation. Yeah, I'm not a fan of rail privatisation. I'd rather have a nationally run rail network. Personally. That's fair enough, Stu. You know. See, for me, I don't accidentally get into things. Like, I think the only real thing I've genuinely took an interest in, apart from gaming, would be radio control cars, trucks. I took it up as a hobby a few years back. I started racing cars, and I was winning. Yeah, that's why I like trains. You can get to places fast and cheap. Yeah, I started winning like on the novice level. I was the fastest in the region, in the Midlands, and I was clocking up the most laps at my club per race, and I was actually going faster and more consistently than some of the people in the higher up league in my club that had the better cars and equipment. So I was quite into it. I quite enjoyed it. And then my dad, he had a go, and my dad was into model building. A journey to journey to nearby Coventry by bus is live on train sim. Oh, I've read two different. And the fact you can get to places faster. Right, Tony, please go live on train sim. Me and Louise think it would be a great idea, and it's fun to watch you. No, because you just want to laugh at me when the train runs off without me again. It's happened twice. It's happened on the PS4. And on the PS4 I was only putting fuel in it and it ran off. And then on the one you watch, I was... it got stuck. So I was trying to get it to move and it uncoupled it by accident and it took off. So... this is where I laugh at me getting it wrong. But I've been practicing. I did a whole 1 hour and 40 minutes, I think it was, and I didn't lose a single train. I never got stuck. I was proper proud of that moment. Got to say, yeah, I was proper proud of that moment. Charlie, just lay down. Don't be a moron. Whoa, that's a truck. I think they're bringing steam engines to Train Sim World 2 as well, later part of the year, and they're bringing rush hour traffic in as well. I do believe. I haven't really been following Dovetail games, so I don't know. But Yeah, I mean, I can do a bit of Train Sim World 2. I've only got the base game, but I can do some of the old CSX heavy haul. That's not a problem. I don't mind cocking up on camera. Yeah, fair enough, Stu. Yeah, you can get there by, yeah, it's a lot quicker. Yeah, it's fair. It's supposed to be more comfy as well. Would people like to see me, like on a genuine level, would you like to see me try and understand trains? Try not to make a cock up of things. Try and do the London Underground. Please do, mate. I'll see. I don't know if I want to put myself into that kind of shame. I don't mind shaming myself on Euro Truck, and I don't mind shaming myself, yeah, and crash them. Oh, I have derailed trains in the past. Not for a while. I think I did it on the PS4, on the Great Western Railway. I was on the smaller train, the little one with the flat front. I don't know what it's called. But I just kept him on full throttle, and then to leave the station to get it up to speed, and then my son distracted me. I was like, oh, I've got 5 miles to the next train station, that's fine. I'll go and sort him out, and then next minute I know it comes up with a fail, and in the background you can see my train that's fell off the rails. So it's funny when he plays it, the train starts off without him. Yeah, I'm gonna say it was the first time it happened, right? I was on the PlayStation, and I was doing, was it a PlayStation? I'm sure it was a PlayStation, and I was doing some shunting, and I think I may have accidentally hit the throttle just by 1 notch as I was like leaving the train, because it was on PS4 controller, and as I jumped off, I walked off to go and like get the fuel rig sorted, and when I panned the camera around, the train wasn't there anymore, and it was just sort of rolling away. And I was like, if you've seen the movie Unstoppable, I was that fat bloke running after it in a metaphorical sense. No, I didn't catch it, and it ran into the train at the station. And then on Train Sim World on the PC, I was doing the sand patch grade, and yeah, it got stuck, and I was trying to figure out why it got stuck, and I uncoupled the train, and I didn't realise there was power on in the main engine, and it took off. It's quite a sad moment when you're walking down the railway line and you can see your train just disappear in real time. It's like you're just waiting for the fail to come up, and it was for ages, and it come to a stop in the end. I'm sure it came to a stop, but it failed me anyway. But I think it came to a stop eventually, so I don't know what happened there. But that was a moment. Yeah. So like I say, I love video games. I don't claim to be good at them, and I think part of the fun in playing them is when you get them wrong. In fact, most of the fun is getting it wrong. Oh, and also I've got to be careful what livery I use, because I've got a pink train with choo choo written on the side. I was messing around with the livery editor on Train Sim World 2. Turns out you can put choo choo on the side of a train. Yeah, I might actually, I don't know whether just to do a very quick stream on there and have a look, see how it plays, see what it comes through like, get the audio levels ready, just in case I do decide to have a play with the choo-choo train. But yeah, I didn't realise how the livery editor is very detailed on that game, and so is the timetable editor. There's a lot to it actually, Train Sim World, a lot more than you first think, because you have scenarios where you've got the training, so you learn how to people use the trains, you forget most of it because if you're like me, you just don't take the information in. Then you get in it and you think, right, how do I make it go? And then it's a pink train for gay pride. It's my pink train for love and peace. There we go, love and peace. And when it goes away, for freedom. It runs off on its own. It's for freedom. They go choo choo. No, I only put choo choo on it because I like the choo choo. Because when I'm playing on my own, I'll go choo choo instead of doing the horn. Miss one to black. It is. I'm all for, if you've got an interest in trains, that is completely your thing. I mean, Dino's into BDSM and bondage, and I don't judge him for it. But then again, I can't make a whip sound either. I can't go. Oh, there you go. There's a whip sound. That's what Dean and his missus get up to on a Friday night. Yeah, Dean wears a gimp mask. So, but I don't judge him on it. That's all. I judge nobody. Right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to end this stream. Alright? And in 5 minutes, I'm going to set up a new stream. And I think... Now, first of all, Stu, I want to don't get mad at me when you see my pink train with Choo Choo on it. It was only me messing around with... only me messing around with, like, the liveries editor. I never use it in the game. I just thought it'd be funny to see what you can do with it. And it turns out it's quite detailed. So, yeah, I might end this stream and very quickly load up Train Sim World and set that up. What do you guys think? Do you think you should? Do you think you should have a little look at Train Sim World? Yes, Louise, I heard that. Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah. Originally, I think the deal was if he can do you, you can do him. I think that's what I heard. And I think he was that desperate that he lets you do him. So, wow, this went down the toilet pretty quick. He's deleting it. Yeah, go on to trains. I will warn you, I've got better. So, I can't promise it's going to be bad. Do I do a timetable or scenario? Yeah, that's the deal. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Oh, poor old Stu. I hope he hasn't ran off. I hope he hasn't got scared by you guys, because you guys are no old bard. Come on, Stu, what do you think? Do you think I should play some Train Sim World too? You expect a runaway. But I can't just manufacture a runaway. Like, it has to happen naturally. Because that's part of the fun. I'm going to disappoint you two so much because I have practiced. I have really practiced. So I don't know if I keep this live, will it let me jump onto Train Sim Mode and change the game over? I suppose it would do, wouldn't it? He's staying silent on the matter. Right, the screen might go blank. I don't know if you'll still be able to hear me, but I'm going to change the game and load up. Yeah, we'll come out of here. And I'm going to boot up Train Sim World and I'll make it live. Right, so I don't know if you can still hear me, but I've left the game. I'm going to boot up Train Sim World 2. Wherever it's gone. Yeah, we're loading that up now, so then I'll be able to game capture it. Properties. Nothing on there to capture yet. When it starts up, I'll. You can hear me. Oh, good. Right. Okay. That's strange. It's not letting me pick the game. Oh, hang on. Where's it gone? Right, let's try. Hang on. That's weird. It won't let me pick the game. Just give me a second. I think it's because I've got to sign in on me Dovetail Games thing. I want to use my. Oh, I've just realised I'm on medication, so this could go a little bit wrong. Right. Alright, we're in the game. Let's see if I can swap the game capture over. It won't let me. Why won't it let me? Any full screen application, will that work? No, hang on. Ah, here we go. We're in. Got it. Sorted. We're live. Here we are. So, we're going to do the Sun Patch grade. Oh, God, chat's gone. Sophie will be expecting a runaway. Screen gone blank. Saves a lot of the pics owner as well. I can go to brutal mode. Yeah, sadly we can. More's a pity. Here's an advert for don't do drugs, kids. You got me rolling. Right, I don't need my steering wheel anymore. What do I need? PS4 controller and a lot of luck. I'm going into this cold, dudes. I know which train I'm going to use. Right, hang on, what's this? Morning, take the yard power over to the yard, pull together the new inbound cards and take the card. See, I don't understand how to do all this. This is not what I signed up for. Right, hang on. Let me look at the map. Where's the map? Right, so I'm here and I've got to do what? I don't know. Did anybody understand what I'm supposed to be doing? Because I can't see any markers on here. I've got to go all the way down to there. I've got to pick these up. Right, so I'm on the right map. I'm on the right lane. Because I know I'll have to change some of these, won't I? That's right. Do I have to change some of these or can I just go for it? I don't even know what lane I'm on. I'm over here. Oh my god. How am I going to get all these done? Have I got to switch these manually? Because it won't let me switch them. I've got to work. Right. I'm gonna let you all in on a little secret. I've got no idea if this is gonna work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start. Right, this is a choo-choo. Nope, it's not a choo-choo. This is my favourite train in the actual game. We need to flick that out, put it to the forward. No, we don't. Hang on, hang on. There's something we need to do over here first. Where's the thing about freight? No, I don't think we need to worry about it. Right, turn that off. That's right. That needs to come off. We need to honk the horn. Turn that annoying bell off. We've got to do something over here. Put that on. Then we've got to do something over here. I like to put the gauge lights on. Move the gauge lights. I like to put them on because they're bright and colourful. Right, so the speed limit is no idea. So we need to put this into forward. Put the aircon on. Go on, get on there. So precise. We'll have high heat and open the window. And then we're going to move forward on 3. Something's happening. We're doing something. Brain needed, that's what is required here. You are charted. So you started me off now. Haha. Have to set the route. You've played this before, haven't you? Why am I... There's something catching, look. Can you hear the squeaking? I don't understand what that is. I don't like the squeaking. It really doesn't. Is that normal squeaking? Because it always seems like it's being held back. It just seems a bit excessive to get all this power just to get up to speed. Now I'm speeded. Because as soon as you get the throttle off, it should roll, but it's not doing that. So am I missing a brake somewhere? I am. I feel like I'm missing a brake somewhere. That should be going. Well, all the brakes are off as far as I know. That's released. That's released. And that's released. But I can definitely hear a squeaking. Can you guys hear a squeaking? Brake full off. Yeah, it is. Yeah, look. Dynamic brake fully off. This one's fully off. This one is fully off. But it's still squeaking. Do I have to do anything with the second engine? How's the volume? Do I need to turn the game volume down at all? Coupled to formation of 8 vehicles. 1.8 miles away. Righto. Check the other side brakes. You mean the other engine? So I'm coming down here. So which one? Right, I've got to change them ones for a start. And them ones. They're okay. So we get to here. I'm going to have to stop and change them. And then we'll worry about the other brakes. Where's that line? There it is. Oh, yeah, you can stop. So I'll just do that. We're going to go for a wander. Turn the mic up or game down, game down. I think can't hear you much. Okay. Right, settings. Yeah, this is on full volume. So audio. Try that. That might be too low. I don't know if that's too low. But I need to go and change some points somewhere. Right, so it's not these. Oh, they are. Yeah, they're the ones I've got to change. Yeah, because they're going the wrong way. Look. Right. So flick them, and then so look at these. They're set. Okay, what about these ones? They're good for me to go. Okay, that's fine. We can go a little bit longer. I need to find out. Right. I'm going to lean on Stu here a little bit because he's the train man. Do I need to go and check the brakes in the rear engine? Because I've got a double unit here. What kind of is that one? He's on his own. Is there anything on this one I need to do? Last time I coupled them and he cleared off. I'm not going to force that again. I don't want to do that. I want to just turn all these brakes. Aha. Release. 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 What are you in? Right. That means then all the brakes are off. I shouldn't be able to be. Why didn't I think about this before? Okay. Maybe that was what the problem was before when I got stuck and then my train ran off. No, I don't want to give up. I'm just busy trying to get things organised. Don't forget. Because I think this is a scenario, isn't it? So, right. So if I now power it up. I'm still hearing that squeak. So now the train noise is still too high. Right. Let's have a look. So if it's the master volume has gone back up to there, that's why. Oh yes, because I have to apply. Here we go. Apply. Right. We should be good. There we go. That's dropped down for me, so it should have dropped down for you. I'm still getting that squeak though, aren't I? That's fine, still. I think it's just a ambient noise. We've done what we can. What are you flashing? I've got 1.8 miles to go. I need to make sure I'm on the right bloody line, otherwise it's going to go a bit wrong. Right, so we're there now. I'm going to keep checking this map, by the way, because I really don't want to keep going backwards and forwards. Right, so we're going to go along here. He's set. He's set. He's set. He's set. He's set. Not set. And then I've got to find my way across all this lot. That one needs to be, yeah, that one needs to be changed, I think. Am I going up to there? I think. Which one's our line? This is our line. The blue one's our line. Okay. See, in the old days, you could change this, and now you can't. Guess I'm being a dumbass and not finding the right buttons. Right, so we're going to be okay until we get to here. Right, so when we do the... Right. Our speed limit is increased, which is good. We could go a bit quicker. Why is that not working? My control pad decided not to work. Well, I just have to use my mouse and keyboard for a minute. Speed that up a bit. Okay, now bring you back down to 4, 5, 4. Right, here we go. Okay, I'm slightly speeding a little bit, but it's okay. I've just got to remember when I need to jump out and change stuff. I think green means it's okay for me to go, isn't it? I can sort of zoom in. Right, just go a little bit quicker. Okay, right. Speed it. I'm looking at these signals, right, when they're green I'm assuming... Oh no, that one's wrong! Did that change it for me? I must have changed it for me. Oh shoot, let's put the throttle on idle, there we go. I'm on the TV in the living room. You have our decent for your teeth on it. You have our decent for your tea tonight, mate. You're on the TV in the living room. Cool, so I am your tea time entertainment. Sweet. I wonder if I can get a cliffhanger like EastEnders going on. Right, hang on. We're coming up to the next bit. I need to make sure I'm right. That's set. That's set. And these two aren't set, are they? No, and I think they're the ones I need, aren't they? Yeah, because otherwise I'm gonna hit this train. And I don't want to hit that train. That's massive. Look at that. This one here. Right, okay, so when we go across the lines I need to stop. Gotcha. I wonder if our control pad's going to work. It's only critical that we need to be able to stop. No, it's not working. That's weird. Stop working. Did I have anything decent for my tea tonight? I did. We had Tourignon. Right, stop. Because I've got to figure out where I'm going. You went the wrong way. Did I just go the wrong way? Yeah. Alrighty. Automatic, emergency stop. Just stand it on. I abuse trains, I'm sorry. Right, fall backwards, let's go. No wheel slip now. No wheel slip, I'm watching that green bar go up. Right. Fish and chips from the chippy, that's great. I've had fish and chips for ages. Right. Seem to love a good toad in the hole quite a lot. Oh, I do like my toad in the hole. That's not a euphemism. Dirty git. Oh, hang on. Okay, well, I'll just jump out of the train. Right, so I need to change these points. Right. Then I want to go off to the left. So let's have a look up here. Right, they're set to go straight on. That's good. These are not. So I need them to be green, I think. Oh no, hang on. That's right. There we go. Try getting mullered by another train. It were matron. Oh, look at you two discussing din-dins. I also have veg on my plate. I had this green stuff, and there was some orange bits, and there was like this, it sounds like catnip. Cut parsnip. That's the one. And what's that thing? It sounds like, oh, leek. We had some leek. And we had some of them things that Bugs Bunny eats. Released, released, released. What I'm going to do is turn the volume up on my speakers because I can't hear it now. I'll turn it down for you guys. 1 second. Still squeaking away, boys. Love chicken fried rice. Nice, yeah. Let's crank her up one. To get her up to speed. There we are. Back to 5 on the throttle, I think. I don't know where I am going. This is scary. But I'm playing on my own. No one can judge me though. And then you guys are all going to judge me, aren't you? Because, you know, I'm awful. Right, so I need to go across there. And stay on that one. Yeah, okay. I've got it figured. So that one needs to change. Otherwise I'm going to be buggered. That's the one that needs to change. That one needs to change, but we'll run over that one. Seemed to work last time. And that one needs to change. Where are we? We're there. Okay, we've got to stop. Stop. Quick. Quick, 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 quick. Health and safety. Get off. Let me stop. Oh, let me get off. I haven't passed it, have I? No. Ooh. Train. Hey, train friend. Hello. Oh, you're the big fancy one. Is this technically legal? Can I jump on this? Oh, no. Missed it. How come I can catch this train but not my own? Oh, no. I would technically be dead right now, wouldn't I? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm on the wrong side of the train. Quick. I'm going to have to wait forever. It's not going to let me get across, is it? I'm inside the train. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, that's a boo-boo. Hey, Sophia, how you doing? I'm stuck in a train. I can't go anywhere. I actually literally can't move. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, how long is that train? Because I've got a train to get sorted. Right, so I'm here. It's going that way. Yeah, we've got to wait. We've got a very, very, very... we've got a very long wait. Why can't I just play this game normally? When I'm on my own, I do. But no one believes me because when I get on, I shouldn't have gone and said hello, should I? Can I run faster than the train? No. Need to get through the middle bit. Oh. How come I could do it on the engine but not these? Yes! No, I don't want to give up control. There's another one over there. Where's my train gone? Here it is. That's funny, when I'm walking forward it looks like that one's not moving. Right, so what did I get out for? Oh yeah, I was changing this point, wasn't I? I'm so sorry, Stu, I'm ruining your idea of what trains should be all about. I understand farming a lot better than I do choo-choos. No, trains. I'm really not meaning to keep saying choo-choos. I have to show you the livery on my train later. Right. Okay, go. It's really bugging me about that noise though. There's definitely a brake on somewhere. Ah yeah, Dino, Stu, Dino is Soft Squad Gaming. He has 2 accounts because he's awesome. Are we speeding? Well, we are really seriously speeding. It's just not speed. There we go. Right. I'm going to try and do this sensibly. Do I have to change that point? Yeah, it's this one here is the one that's going to be the problem. If we stay on this lane, this line here, that's going to be the line what we've got to connect the cars to. I'm sure it is. The blue line. Yeah, okay, so we need to stop in a moment and go change more points. Right, so these need changing, so let me on. And you need changing, so let me go. Hold on. Oh no, they're not set for straight on, are they? Now they are. And that should put me on a collision course with my correct trains. Yeah, there we go. And in about 5 minutes time. Yes, Mr. Planner. We had a quick change of game and I haven't changed the title. The Euro Trucks was earlier. This is trains. We're going to try and connect a train up. I can try and do a run if you want me to, but it will take a while. I really want to know how to turn that brake off. Right. If I full throttle this, we're going to get wheel spin. No, that's alright. We're going to get to speed pretty quickly. Yeah, no, my intention, Mr. Planner, was to is this ETS3? ETS train service. No, my intention was to play ETS2, but you know what? You're bugging me. I'm going to change my channel. I'm going to edit it now. There, happy? Changed it. Right, speed. Let's go and find these rail cars that I need to connect to. Right, what annoys me is 4 is not enough and 5 is too much. I hope I haven't scared off Stu because I like Stu. I think I will actually do a real serious stream. But not the scenarios, I think we just walk through the timetable. That'd be cool. Having a food baby. Oh good, are you enjoying my antics behind the controls of a steam train, of a diesel electric locomotive? I think this is a D40 something or other. I don't think this is the one not lost the wheels to have just yet. I'm not that bad, am I? Does anybody remember back in 2004 when a CSX heavy haul train had no driver and it took off without the driver? The dead man handle failed because the air brakes weren't connected. Anybody remember that? I'm pretty sure we've got that engine or that type of engine on this game. Maybe Stu could help me out. It's called 888. I think it was triple. No, it was the 48s. That was the train number. And in the movie Unstoppable, it was 777. And later dropping the kids off at swimming. Yeah, Unstoppable, that's the one, Stu. Yeah, it's a great movie. That's the one, CXS 888, yeah, that's the one. That was in America, that was Stanton, it was on Stanton Curve in America. And, oh crap, there's my trains. Yeah, it was a real thing, it was a real life thing. I need to stop because I'm going really fast into these. Oh, that's gonna hurt, innit? Nope. Ha! Wait for a moment. Done it. Objective complete. Go via location. Where's the location? I've got it turned off, haven't I? Yeah, is Mr. Triple Unstoppable? That's Denzel Washington. Yeah, right. Where am I taking this now? I've done that up to there. Right. Okay. Whereabouts up to there am I taking it? To there. Right. So I've got to change that points. Is that it? So that's the only points I've got to change in it. Yeah. All right. So if we leave this lane. If we don't leave this lane, that's why, right, we can't go through the red signal. Coolio, which means we get to go near the engine. So that's all sorted. Turn off the belt. Wait, hold on. Did I not have the headlights on? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I should have had the headlights on. Now this is going to be the rear light, so... Oh, that's bright. Hang on, where's the rear lights? Don't want to call the attendant. Rear headlight bright. Oh, I don't need to do that. What am I doing? Get off. Right. So. I'll close this door. You just stay there, okay, Baldy? And I've just opened the fuse box. Crash Crater +1. That was a controlled crash, thank you very much. Crash Panther +1. Who can I am? Mr. DJ Goam. Right. So, yeah, it was a crash. Watch your step. I'm watching it, it's not doing that. So we've got to get in this one now. Close the door. Yes, sadly in the UK and America it has happened before, but in the UK we generally have trap points designed to derail a train if a signal passed at danger, which happened outside Paddington a few years ago. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Planner's my cousin. Right. Take the yard power over to the yard and pull together the new inbound cars and take the cut over to the bowl for classification. Is this the same service? Let me find... Where's the actual timetable? Hang on. I want to make sure that I'm not going to cock up here. Stop at location. Right, okay, right. So if I take over this... This is the same engine, right? Y101 morning delivery, doing this will abandon your current... No, I don't want to do that. So if I jump in that chair... Do you want to leave the service 101? No. So how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to know? Am I supposed to drive from that other engine then? That's what I'm getting from that. Oh, let's not start arguing, children. Let's behave. Let's not be arguing. People have different sense of humours. Right. I've had to be teacher then. I had to be daddy to. Right. So if I need to go back in the other engine. Clearly, I've got to drive from there, which I find a bit odd. So I've got to drive from this engine, clearly. I don't know what that is, Sophia. I can't see what it is. So there you go. You can have a free pass on that one. Right. So we're going to drive this train backwards, apparently. We're not going anywhere. I've got to take the brake off the rolling stock, haven't I? Handbrake release. Oh, that's applied. No, let's release it. Right. What's this? Yeah, that wants to stay locked. Are they supposed to be connected? No. Why won't my train go? Here we go again. My train is broken. This is where I'll uncouple it and watch it disappear. Right. Why won't you go? All your brakes are off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it won't go. I don't know how to make it work. Right. Do you want to keep mine doing to No, I don't. And I might do in a minute because it's doing my nutting, to be absolutely honest with you. What's this? Handbrake released. Ooh, I wonder if the other train's got. What's this? I like finding buttons to press. That should be fine. Oh, when I'm talking about the ladder. Ooh, okay, I'm seeing nothing. Can I climb this ladder? I can. Ooh, look. Oh, cool, I'm Denzel Washington. I can walk along the top of the train. That's got a brake too. Right. Oh yeah, I'm glad my pain is causing you so much pleasure. Right. All these train cars ready to go. Yeah, that's released. Yeah, okay. This is when I really should learn how trains work. Oh, no. No, put that back. Put it back. It's not working. Why is it not working? Reconnect the hoses. Can you please reconnect? I'm breaking the game. I really should pay more attention to the tutorials. That's just going to not work now. How can I reconnect you? If I take up, that's not going to stay, is it? Because it's uncoupled. Right, the coupler's locked, but I've got no air brakes. Oh, the other's attached. How did I get that to undo? I pressed that, and then they opened up. Right, okay. No, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't. What? This game's got no faith in me either. Right. There should be a clickable to make these cables connect. Oh, screw it. Let's see if we can just make it bounce off the railway line. Oh, ha ha, Sophia. You bloody popcorn. Rude. Oh, I swore. Naughty, naughty. Right. Yeah, this is no fun. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Full throttle. Work. Yay! How's that suddenly working? Oh, I see a problem. I see a major problem. I've just seen that from the shadows. My train's broke. My train is broken. Huh. I've got to go back and fetch them. Man, train driving is difficult. Unstartable. This is a lot harder than you think. Go. Oh god, I'm going super quick. I'm going 14 miles an hour into the cargo. Whoa, whiplash. Right. I've got to figure out how to put them together. Make them work. Which one was it that was disconnected? They're kind of like my... Right, hang on. Which one did I disconnect? Are they all automatically connected back up? I hope so. It wasn't this far down, was it? No. He's like a training officer, I think. I'm not sure. That's connected. 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 Alright, good. We are good to go. We are good to go. We're moving. We've got wheel slip, but we're moving. We're wheel spinning like hell, but we're moving. Why have we got wheel spin? This game hates me. Is that train that was disconnected? Did the brake go on? Right. Handbrake released. 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 Right, so all the handbrakes were on, or are released. No, other way, other way. Jack here, lift here, pull here. No, that's interactable. Right, okay, this is why I don't play the farm. Where's the blame? There's a claim. Right. I'm wandering over these railways. There could be a train coming for all I know. Right. Ooh. Right. We've only got 1.1 miles to go, guys. Won't be long. Right, let's try a regular speed. We got nothing. Throttle 5. We have something. Right, let's let it build up. Thank you for the popcorn. Okay, now 6. 6 is where we've got issues. See, we're actually wheel spinning, we're not actually going anywhere. I'm going to leave it at 6, because 6 seems to be... What's stopping you moving? I felt that. It kind of juddered. Let's jump this thing off the rails if we have to. There is absolutely somewhere something stopping this from moving. Is there a brake or anything down here? Did you move? I feel like you moved. So I've got 2 engines. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. I know what I've done. I think I know what I've done. It's just dawned on me. 1 second. There's a little thingy I forgot to press. I'm sure that's what it is. I've got to reset the whole train, but I think I know what it is. Sit. Right. Shut you off. Put you into neutral. There's a little switch here. Needs to go into freight. You lie, you little switch. You lied. There we go. Nailed it. I clever. I figured it out. Where are we going now? We're definitely speeding. Wait, there's a point up ahead, isn't there? Maybe we should have gone up ahead and... Are we moving? Maybe we should have gone up ahead and changed the points while we were moving. Right, hang on. That one's fine, that one's fine. Which lane do we want to be on? That one. It's that one we need to change. Okay. We're okay. We are proper speeding. Ha! I figured it out. Sort of. Probably. What was it? It was this little switch down here. You have to put the cutout valve to freight, because then it speaks to the rest of the train. That's what it was. I remembered when I was learning how to drive it, but I forgot. Still can't figure out why we've got brakes on somewhere, but that's beside the point. Feel all proper manly now. When these lines all sort of do a disappearing act, that's when I need to stop the train and swap the points. I think. Can I get out and run ahead? No, I'm going too fast. Oh, I know. Do you remember when we saw the tanker train earlier on? That's the line we want to be on. I'm sure of it. Probably. So here's where the trains are dipping away. Okay, let's go stop. Ahead and we'll change the point. I think we started a bit prematurely, but it's all good. Yeah, actually, I think we stopped very prematurely. Yeah, we did. Actually, no, we didn't. It's just here. Yes, that one and that one we need to change. So it's this one, the second one here. Yeah, I've sorted it out, man. There we go. So that's the one that needs to change. So we go straight on there. And then the next one we need to change, so we go to the left. so we don't go through the signals. So this one is the one I need to change, I think. Let's just make sure. Yes, there we go. Oh, I tell you, mate, I'm losing weight by the second. Yeah, on a serious note though, guys, if you want to check out like a really freaky real life movie, if you like, you should look up CSX 8888. It ran off without a driver on it. So we're 500 yards from the destination. Actually, we're via location, so when we get there, it will give us fresh instructions, I think. Are we speeding yet? No. It's a nice speed, I like this speed. You are freaking me out. Yeah, can throw you out the window. Jump. Jump. No? Look here, you look like you're going to kill me. That's freaky. I click on your ear to open the window. Alright. Well. Yeah, when you're doing the yard work, there is a lot of running around, Mr. Planner. Now, let's see. Did I get that correct? I'm a genius. Where'd that really long train go that came in earlier? Was it that one? Or did that go up the line? The one there. All these trains you can drive, by the way. You just jump out of one and get in the other, if you so choose to. If it's not moving, you can hijack it pretty much. Yeah, I don't think that diesel train went anywhere. We're right on top of the point. Yeah, pretty much. We're going to give us a new indication. In 60 yards we'll have a new destination. Or it could tell us we're finished. Objective complete. Go via location as indicated. Okay, now are we on the right track? We'll be there, so that's set correctly. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're just going to keep going. Stop at location. Oh, there we go. We have instructions now. So where do we need to stop? I think we stop at the end of this yard, don't we? Yeah, we're going to stop here. So that's our line. That will swap automatically. Yeah, that will too. Yeah, I think we're okay. We just got to keep going. A bit more power on. So I'm pretty sure if we go to the front train, that would be the next scenario. We need to take this wherever it's going. It might even be to connect more train cars up to it. I don't know. We shall see. DJ Goham's having issues with his computer. Okay, we're down to 100 yards before we need to stop. So we'll just knock off the throttle. I'll just put the brake on. Stop at location as indicated. I've just done that. Where's that taking me now? Is that taking the mech? We've just been there, haven't we? Didn't we just come from that line? Or was we on this line? It was on this line, wasn't we? Right, so now I've got to change that point and that point. So when we get back here, right then, for what it is. Of course, I've got to remember that we've got a train in front of us, so how far down do I go until I can see that? Hang on, which one did we need to go on? This lane. So that one. Not that one. I'm going to stop after this crossover. Crossover, that's good. You let me jump down, you're not, are you, until we're stopped. Right, let's go figure this out. Right, so we're here. So how many points do we go up? 1, 2. The third one needs changing, and then that one needs changing. Right. So 1, 2. Yeah, they're straight. That needs changing. Oh, it's not that one, is it? No, it was that one. It's this one. And this one. That one and that one to bring it down to there. I don't know what all this shunting's all about, unless we maybe train. Do. That stream's a long way behind. 360 yards to go. $200 yards to go. $150. $100. Just throttle idle and then let it slow down on its own. Go a little bit further. Oh, ejected complete. Oh, hang on. Uncouple vehicles. Ha! I'm good at that. Done that before. Right, put the brake on. Uncouple. Job's a good one. Stop at location as indicated. I've got to pull forward again. That's where I was. Hang on a minute. Am I making a train up here? I get a feeling I'm going to add all these together. Oh, I ain't got time for that. I'm going to leave it here, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye.